So, quite a lot to catch up on. Haven't been so camera happy these last few days because, I don't know, it's just the tour sort of run away with us in a way. There have been a lot of issues to deal with, and not so much travelling around as a unit, which means not so much odd stuff happens as a rule. We were in Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough was an experience. We played in the town hall, played in the crypt, which is just under the town hall, and it's set up a stage there. There weren't many people there, I have to say. Apparently it's got quite a track record for not having many people there, so we weren't too disheartened. So we put that one into, we consigned that to our memory pretty quickly. But we went to Cambridge the next night, played the Junction, which is a lovely venue, really nice venue. It's like a squat version of, it's kind of a West End theatre. But that was all fabulous. Sound was great, but the piano wasn't so hot. It was a bit of bad luck, really. Guys down at the Junction, obviously, got in touch with a piano company, I presume, to get a piano in, but the piano they delivered wasn't hot. It was too late to do anything about it, really. But made life very difficult. But as usual with these things, we sort of made fun out of it, and I did a couple of Les Dawson numbers on it, and I think the audience got the joke. But still a great gig, wonderful response. People were so nice, so kind. Then we had a day off. What did I do on my day off? Oh, that's right, I did my Adele session on my day off. Played on a couple of tunes for Adele down at a studio in West London. So I was rather hoping to spend a day with the family and check out my new house in the countryside. Spend a bit of time there, but I got dragged up to London anyway. The thing about moving to the countryside is, I think when you move to London, is when you go to London for any kind of business, you try and cram everything in that you need to do in London within that day. So I went and saw a friend, I went and saw Mum. What else did I do? Did something in the morning. I had a French lesson, and then I did the Adele session. Played on a tune that I think is going to be the first single for her out in September, so that was nice. The producer I hadn't met before, nice guy. Adele's funny. Doing very well for herself, yes indeedy. And then yesterday we were in Milton Keynes. Yes. Everywhere I drove yesterday there was a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit on the motorway, and on the way home the M25 was closed, and the M1 had bits where it's down to a single lane. It was a nightmare. You know, did the stables, and it was ace. It was really, really ace. And the sound was great. Had some unexpected friends in the audience in the front row. Response was lovely, and more importantly than that, in a way, the staff at the stables really responded so well and were so kind and said, I do hope you'll come back. And of course we'd love to come back because we were made to feel so welcome, and the facilities there are so good. It's surprising. It seems to be in the middle of nowhere there, the stables up in Milton Keynes, but it's got a lot going for it. A great piano, a great sound. A piano much preferable to the one I had in Cambridge, sadly. But yeah, we're in Newbury tonight. This is the Newbury dressing room I'm in, and we played here before. We had one of the gigs that we remember here, so there's a lot to live up to. This is part of the Spring Festival, Newbury Spring Festival. So here, gig tonight, a couple of days off, and then we go to Algeria. And I've just seen the itinerary for our Algerian gig, and it's really full on. We're doing a TV show, a radio broadcast, we're doing some kind of workshop with all the local guys, and we haven't got a moment to sit still. We're out there for 3 or 4 days. I'm really excited about it because Algeria is such an unexpected place for us to go. We did something similar in Morocco last year, and that was amazing. And I think we've kind of got this gig off the back of that because Morocco was such a success. So I can't wait to see what happens. It's going to be insane in the membrane. Right, get changed, do the gig. Laters.